con los primos. Que va a salir una vez.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle as he drives a liner to right center on his junior, but this is a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0
lead. Está ganando, no ha pasado nada. Cuando ella le explique la polémica.
Now, Chipper Jones, as he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first. And Marichal comes set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Now a ball lined to the left side. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Es que tengo que llevar el suave, ¿sabes cómo es?
Here now the 2-2. Again he's off for second. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Try it one more time for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll try to hold back on the swing when he went around for the first strike.
Me de los trucos.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And now he'll get into scoring with 2 away. Into the box, Jorge Posada. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it.
Aún me queda mucho por hacer. Sabes que ahora vengo yo con una silla aquí a buscarle para ver si viene por la zona.
In the box now, Jorge Posada. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Y te lo digo, si no puedo con la E, que acuda sea.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away. Your grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Behind 0-2 now. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled off.
¿Qué? ¿Tienes miedo? Entra. Que no te va a doler.
Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Ande, diablo.
2 balls and a strike.
Ay, ve. Ay, ve. Píchame una bolita que no te va a doler. Ay, ve. Ay, ve. Deje ese maldito mío que no estamos botando una vaca. Y deje ese mío tira por la zonita que no te va a doler. ¿Ven? La cuarta mala para llevar, por favor. Para bebé, para llevar, por favor. Ya tú sabes.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Marichal. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Hey, en serio, chaval, en serio.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Try
to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Para demostrarle que tú un infeliz. Dile que tire para acá ahora. Para que tú
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around.
Tú sabes, estrategia y vaina. Tú sabes, y sale, si no sale, no salió.
The second set to go. And next will be the pitcher, John Smoltz. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in, Marlon Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Que coja acá como yo, que yo por ahí por bola, si no, lo único que te digo a ti que deje cero. Puede ser solamente como medio sospechoso.
Inside and high with that one. 1-2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Señores.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two pitches fouled away.
Como que le da. Apalle como es.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Pero bueno.
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Moving to his left. And that ends the inning.
Mínimamente rompe, bebé. El chamaco está calladito, está concentrado. Eso significa nada más que está concentrado.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach.
Me va a dar Vega.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Okay, let me do this.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now here it comes.
Yeah.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the
mira, estaba allí llenando una cerveza.
Struck him out.
No, pero espérate, déjame va primero. Yo fui allí a buscar una cervecita y me lo metió en 6 lanzamientos y me lo punchó. Está bien, pero está cogiendo luces con el control solo ahí, porque me tiene un niño. Coge esa ahí, no te preocupes. Bien, estamos aquí. Fíjate, también. 0 más 0.
And he fouls this one off.
No te equivoques, no me vengan que la zona, guau, tiene mi bolón ese que todo lo estoy esperando. No me gustó.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he... Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Take it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Ortiz will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now back, left fielder, Mickey.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Plate Chipper Jones. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Last at bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch. He didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
1-0 pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Turned on down the line. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, David Ortiz. He drew a walk his first time up. And now pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not. Says the third base umpire, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Vasquez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now with the plate, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now.
Ven, tírala para acá, ven. que no te va a doler, mi crazy.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a fastball is in there for strike one. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada.
¿Tú no notaste yo? Claro, qué mal.
No puedo notar nada, pues el chamaco me está más raro, el chamaco tiene la sinfónica.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ay, es que le gusta, que yo le pinche.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, John Smoltz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Marichal steps into his windup. First pitch on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Total.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again. Juan Marichal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
Was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Line to the right side. He's high as he makes the catch. Well done. So the lineup flips over and digging in the tie count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Ven que llegó tu para. Algunos vienen por la zona por aquí.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Tú sabes lo que tú eres. Un infeliz.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder going back at the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, back. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. No balls and a strike to count. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Leading off the inning, John Vasquez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw down to first, 1 away. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Sign from Posada, now the 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Vasquez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Wind up in the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to. Sliding into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Vasquez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. So stepping in, Jorge Posada over 2 for him to this point. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Marischal's ready. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fastball that misses. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate, John Smoltz. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. This is popped up. Cano has a play, and that ends the inning. the box, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung out and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Marlon Vasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Qué pelita yo en la derecha.
¿Por qué? 6-0, pero hoy es día 2. Que no batió, tú sabes por qué no te
Line,
bateando.
that's a base hit into left field.
Este mano muy duro.
Porque mal es
Standing in now, Robinson Cano. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to 2nd as they slap the tag on him. The tag, and it's a double play. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Juan Marichal.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. And this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Standing in, Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, John Vasquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the...
Que cuide la creta, puta como en droga, loco. Que cuide.
Played, so
Como
he'll
se cuida
step out
pintor
and
y de
ask
la
for
vida.
time.
Tira para acá.
Ready with the
Trata de localizar
2-0
unidad.
Behind behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of their plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
3-2 pitch. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. Line toward the alley in left center. Beautiful diving stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batter, the third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
The batter, number 13.
And he fouls this one off. Machado now on 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batter,
Cody Bellinger will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One and one now to Encarnacion. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rob Dibble takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So now to the plate, Robinson Cano. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll think twice about going to first. He'll come home with it instead.
Yep.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. And oh, the throw's behind him and he can't knock it down. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Now on 3-2 is a pitch.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Aces put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to...
Nada más le podemos empezar nosotros. Está duro el tipo.